Welcome. Today we're diving into the world of charts in Microsoft Excel. Charts are powerful tools that help us visualize data, making complex information easier to understand at a glance. Whether you're preparing a business report, tracking personal expenses, or analyzing trends, Excel offers a variety of chart types to suit your needs. In this video, we'll explore the most common chart types available in Excel, discuss their best use cases, and provide tips on when to choose each one. Let's get started by understanding why charts are so essential in data analysis. Charts transform raw numbers into visual stories. They help us spot trends, compare values, and communicate findings clearly. Instead of sifting through endless rows of data, a well-chosen chart can highlight key insights instantly. In business, education, or personal projects, charts make your data more accessible and impactful. Excel's charting tools are designed to be user-friendly, allowing anyone to create professional visuals with just a few clicks. Now, let's look at the different types of charts you can use in Excel. Column chart is one of the most commonly used chart types in Excel. It displays data as vertical bars, making it easy to compare values across different categories. For example, you might use a column chart to show sales figures for different products or months. The height of each bar represents the value, so you can quickly see which category is the highest or lowest. Column charts are ideal for showing changes over time or comparing items side by side. Bar charts are similar to column charts, but they use horizontal bars instead of vertical ones. This format is especially useful when you have long category names or want to compare many items at once. Bar charts make it easy to see differences between categories, and they're often used for survey results, rankings, or demographic data. If your data labels are too long for a column chart, switching to a bar chart can improve readability. Line charts are perfect for showing trends over time. They connect individual data points with a line, making it easy to see patterns, fluctuations, or growth. For example, you might use a line chart to track monthly revenue, temperature changes, or stock prices. Line charts are especially useful when you want to highlight how data changes continuously, rather than comparing discrete categories. Pie charts are a popular choice for displaying proportions or percentages. Each slice of the pie represents a part of the whole, making it easy to see how different categories contribute to the total. Pie charts work best when you have a small number of categories and want to emphasize their relative sizes. For example, you might use a pie chart to show market share, budget allocation, or survey responses. Doughnut charts are similar to pie charts but with a hole in the center. This design allows you to display additional information or multiple data series. Doughnut charts are useful when you want to compare several sets of data or add a visual emphasis to the center. They're often used for showing progress, completion rates, or layered data in a visually appealing way. Area charts are like line charts but with the area below the line filled in. This makes it easy to see the magnitude of values over time and compare multiple data series. Area charts are great for showing cumulative totals or emphasizing the volume of change. They're commonly used for financial data, population growth, or any scenario where you want to highlight the total value over a period. Scatter charts, also known as XY charts, plot individual data points on a grid. They're ideal for showing relationships between two variables, such as height and weight or temperature in sales. Scatter charts help you identify correlations, clusters, or outliers in your data. They're widely used in scientific research, engineering, and data analysis where precise data relationships matter. Bubble charts are an extension of scatter charts, adding a third dimension to your data. Each bubble's position shows two values while its size represents a third value. This makes bubble charts perfect for visualizing complex data sets such as market analysis or project management. They help you compare and analyze three variables at once, making patterns and outliers stand out. Stock charts are designed for financial data, especially for tracking stock prices over time. Excel offers several types, including high-low-close and open high-low-close charts. These charts display price movements, trading volume, and other key metrics. Stock charts are essential for investors, analysts, and anyone interested in financial markets, providing a clear view of trends and volatility. Surface charts are used to find the best combinations between two sets of data. They display data in a 3D landscape, making it easy to spot peaks, valleys, and patterns. Surface charts are perfect for scientific and engineering data, such as temperature, elevation, or performance metrics. They help you visualize how different variables interact across a range of values. Radar charts, also known as spider charts, display multiple variables on a circular grid. Each axis represents a different variable, and the data points are connected to form a shape. Radar charts are useful for comparing performance, skills, or characteristics across several categories. They're often used in sports, employee evaluations, or product comparisons to highlight strengths and weaknesses. Combo charts combine two or more chart types in a single graph. For example, you might use columns and lines together to show sales and profit trends. Combo charts are perfect when you want to compare different data sets with varying scales. They help you present complex information clearly, making it easier to spot relationships and trends between different variables. Treemap charts display hierarchical data as nested rectangles. Each rectangle's size represents a value, and colors can indicate categories or subcategories. Treemaps are great for visualizing proportions within a hierarchy, such as sales by region or product categories. They make it easy to spot large or small segments and understand the structure of your data at a glance. Sunburst charts are another way to visualize hierarchical data, using concentric rings. Each ring represents a level in the hierarchy, and segments show the size of each category. Sunburst charts are ideal for displaying organizational structures, file directories, or any data with multiple levels. They provide a clear, intuitive view of how categories are related and how they contribute to the whole. Histograms are used to show the distribution of numerical data. They group data into bins or intervals, making it easy to see how values are spread out. Histograms are perfect for analyzing test scores, ages, or any data where you want to understand frequency and distribution. They help you identify patterns such as normal distribution or outliers at a glance. Box and whisker charts, also known as box plots, display the spread and distribution of data. They show the median, quartiles, and outliers, making it easy to compare data sets. Box plots are widely used in statistics, research, and quality control to analyze variability and identify unusual values. They provide a concise summary of data distribution in a single visual. Waterfall charts are used to show how an initial value is affected by a series of positive or negative changes. They're great for visualizing financial statements, profit and loss, or any scenario where you want to track cumulative effects. Each bar starts where the previous one ends, making it easy to see how each step contributes to the final total. Funnel charts display values across multiple stages in a process. They're often used in sales pipelines, marketing campaigns, or project management to show how data narrows down at each step. Funnel charts help you identify bottlenecks, drop-offs, or conversion rates, making it easier to optimize your processes and improve results. Map charts allow you to visualize geographical data directly in Excel. You can display values by country, region, or state, making it easy to spot patterns and trends across locations. Map charts are perfect for sales by region, population statistics, or any data with a geographic component. They add a visual dimension to your analysis, helping you make location-based decisions. H charts, also known as dial or speedometer charts, display a single value within a range. They're often used for dashboards, performance metrics, or KPIs. Gauge charts provide a quick, intuitive view of progress toward a goal, making it easy to see if you're on track or need to take action. They're especially effective for executive summaries and real-time monitoring. Pareto charts combine bars and a line to highlight the most significant factors in your data. They're based on the 80-20 rule, showing which categories contribute the most to a total. Pareto charts are commonly used in quality control, business analysis, and process improvement to prioritize actions and focus on what matters most. And charts are used for project management, showing tasks along a timeline. Each bar represents a task's duration, making it easy to track progress and deadlines. While Excel doesn't have a built-in Gantt chart, you can create one using bar charts and formatting. Gantt charts help you plan, schedule, and manage projects efficiently, ensuring everyone stays on track. Organization charts display the structure of a company or team. They show relationships between individuals, departments, or roles. While Excel isn't primarily designed for org charts, you can use SmartArt or shapes to create them. Org charts help clarify reporting lines, team structure, and communication flows, making them valuable for HR and management. Sparklines are tiny charts that fit inside a single cell. They provide a quick visual summary of trends, patterns, or changes in your data. Sparklines are perfect for dashboards, reports, or anywhere you want to add context without taking up much space. Excel offers line, column, and win-loss sparklines, making it easy to add visual cues to your tables. Clustered and stacked charts are two ways to display multiple data series. Clustered charts place bars or columns side by side, making it easy to compare values within categories. Stacked charts, on the other hand, stack values on top of each other, showing the total and the contribution of each series. Choosing the right style depends on whether you want to emphasize individual values or the overall total. Excel offers several 3D chart options, including 3D column, bar, and surface charts. These add depth and perspective to your visuals, making them more engaging. However, 3D charts can sometimes make data harder to read, so use them sparingly and only when they add value. They're best for presentations or when you want to highlight differences in a visually striking way. So many chart types available, it's important to choose the one that best fits your data and message. Consider what you want to highlight: trends, comparisons, distributions, or relationships. Think about your audience and what will make the information most clear. Excel makes it easy to switch between chart types, so don't be afraid to experiment until you find the perfect fit. Excel allows you to customize every aspect of your charts, from colors and fonts to labels and legends. You can add titles, data labels, gridlines, and more to make your charts clear and professional. Customization helps you tailor your visuals to your audience and ensure your message comes across effectively. Don't hesitate to explore the formatting options available in Excel. Data labels display the exact values on your chart, making it easier to interpret the data. You can add labels to bars, lines, or slices and customize their appearance. Data labels are especially useful when you want to highlight specific numbers or make your chart more informative. Excel gives you full control over label placement and formatting. Legends help your audience understand what each color, pattern, or symbol represents in your chart. Excel automatically adds a legend when you create a chart with multiple data series. You can move, resize, or format the legend to fit your design. A clear legend ensures your chart is easy to read and interpret, especially when dealing with complex data. Axes are the backbone of your chart, providing context for your data. In Excel, you can format axes to adjust scales, add titles, or change number formats. Customizing axes helps you highlight important ranges, focus on specific data, or make your chart more visually appealing. Take advantage of these options to make your charts as clear as possible. Trendlines are lines added to your chart to show overall direction or patterns in your data. They're commonly used in line, column, or scatter charts to highlight trends, forecast future values, or analyze relationships. Excel lets you choose from several types of trend lines, including linear, exponential, and moving average, depending on your data and goals. Sometimes your chart includes data series with different scales. In these cases, adding a secondary axis can make your chart easier to read. Excel allows you to add a second vertical or horizontal axis, so you can compare values like sales and profit on the same chart. This feature is especially useful in combo charts or when dealing with diverse data sets. Excel lets you filter chart data to focus on specific categories, time periods, or values. You can use filters to highlight trends, remove outliers, or simplify your visuals. Filtering helps you tailor your charts to your audience and ensure you're presenting the most relevant information. It's a powerful tool for dynamic reports and dashboards. If you create similar charts regularly, Excel allows you to save your chart as a template. This saves time and ensures consistency across your reports. You can apply your template to new data sets, keeping your branding and formatting intact. Chart templates are especially useful for businesses, educators, or anyone who needs to produce professional visuals quickly. Once you've created the perfect chart, you may want to use it outside of Excel. You can easily export charts as images or copy them into Word, PowerPoint, or emails. This makes it simple to share your insights with colleagues, clients, or stakeholders. Exporting charts ensures your visuals look professional wherever they're used. Excel supports interactive charts, allowing users to explore data by clicking, filtering, or using slicers. Interactive charts make your reports more engaging and help viewers find the information they need. They're especially useful for dashboards, presentations, or any scenario where you want to encourage exploration and discovery. Making your charts accessible ensures everyone can understand your data, including people with visual impairments. Excel provides tools like alt text, high contrast colors, and readable fonts to improve accessibility. Taking a few extra steps to make your charts inclusive helps you reach a wider audience and ensures your message is clear to all. Even the best charts can fall short if not designed carefully. Common mistakes include using too many colors, cluttered labels, or inappropriate chart types. Always keep your audience in mind and strive for clarity. Avoid 3D effects that distort data and make sure your chart tells a clear, accurate story. Good design makes your data more persuasive and trustworthy. Create effective charts, follow a few best practices, keep your design simple, use clear labels, and choose colors that are easy to distinguish. Make sure your chart has a clear title and legend and avoid unnecessary decorations. Test your chart with others to ensure it communicates your message. Following these tips will help you create charts that are both attractive and informative. Excel charts are dynamic, meaning they update automatically when your data changes. This makes it easy to keep your visuals current and accurate. You can link charts to tables, use formulas, or even connect to external data sources. Keeping your charts up to date ensures your analysis is always relevant and reliable. Excel makes it easy to collaborate on charts with colleagues or team members. You can share workbooks, use cloud storage, or co-author in real time. Collaboration ensures everyone is on the same page and can contribute insights. It's a great way to gather feedback, refine your visuals, and create charts that reflect your team's collective knowledge. You've covered a wide range of chart types and features in Excel, from basic columns and lines to advanced options like treemaps and sunbursts. Remember, the key to effective data visualization is choosing the right chart for your message and audience. Experiment with different types, customize your visuals, and follow best practices for clarity. With Excel's powerful charting tools, you can turn any data set into a compelling story. Thanks for watching and happy charting.